Fall time I'll be coming to that fucking hate that kid. Sits around his house, sells his shit on eBay, fucks bitches, skates all day, doesn't have a job. Fuck that kid.
A townie consists of your average guy or your average Joe, that some kid that just like grew up in the town his whole life pretty much, like went to high school there and everything. Like everyone in the area knows him, like some way or another, and he just like he's recognized and he's established, and like a townie, like they'll linger around in their same town like for years on end after they've gotten out of high school, just milling about, and, not really progressing at all in their lifestyle. Like they're just milking it pretty much.
And then so it sparked the idea in my head to, I was like, well, this girl's pretty cute. I mean, I can't fucking pass an opportunity like this if she wants me my balls that fucking bad. So when she came back, she left to go to the bathroom, and she came back, and I was like, check this out, Zach. And I was like, I just whispered in her ear. She's walking by, I was like, hey. She stopped, and I was like, you want to make out? And she's like, sure. So we just fucking made out with her for a little bit.
Well, I've been doing eBay stuff for, I want to say, the past almost year, like at least probably like 9 or 10 months or something. I want to say. Well, it's not really a daily routine. I mean, when I wake up in the morning, I'll go downstairs, and as I'm eating whatever, like a bowl of cereal or whatever the fuck I find in the kitchen, I just sit in the computer and see who paid me for what, and just get everything ready to ship and just throw it in a little tub that I keep in my car so I can eventually get a huge collection of packages to all ship out at once. On average a week, I profit at least $100. That's at least like maximum like 300 or something.
Going to the Waukegan Salvation Army, pick up some threads I can sell on eBay. What are you gonna be looking for? Vintage punk emo shirts. I say vintage punk emo because that's the headline I put in there, like under my eBay auction. So I get all the fucking stupid kids. They're like, ooh, I'm punk rock, or ooh, I'm a emo. So if I just type in this word and type in shirt, probably get some gear, that'll fit my cliche or my stereotype, so I can fit in, And so I take pride in the fact that I'm ripping off a bunch of emo faggots from California, because majority of my sales is from California. So. Ripped it up. I got pissed, so did you look? You can look? I don't even know. I don't think walking over there. That's much fun with people see me. I look like, I'm fiddling around in the dark. Stage fright.
Car.
Ah. Let's place that. They've probably restocked the fuck on this.
I got into eBay, I want to say it was actually because I was in the market for some old Chicago Bears shirt or something, and when I went to go look for myself on eBay, saw that shirts were selling for around $20 and stuff, and I was just screw that. So I went and searched for them at thrift stores myself, and I came across more than one actually, so I decided to sell a few of them off because I knew I could make money off them. So then I just started finding anything I could get and slumming it on eBay.
I think I'll use the $10 that I won off you last night. Trump the game. Hey, can I grab this? Hey, can I look at this for a second?
Yes.
still a shrink wrap, I think I will buy it. I got a quote from him. It's not whether you win or lose, but whether you win. I've always been a lazy fuck. Like, not lazy, but just like lazy in the sense that I don't like having a real set job. I like working at my own pace. And so doing this allows me as much free time as I can to go skating, because I skate, that's all I do, that's all I think about, and it's pretty much all I live for. Man, oh man, I don't even know. To be honest, my next door neighbor is like some like punk rock kid with like orange mohawks and stuff, and he'd just always be out shredding in his front driveway and just like with his friends, just like skating around with those big fat old school skateboards, just having fun. He looked like a lot of fun. He'd just be listening to like music and just having fun with his friends. And my dad always made me do all these stupid like team sports and kind of forced me into them, kind of being like, you know, the dad that lives through his child. But yeah, I was kind of over all that, so I just, once I picked up the skateboard, I was hooked, and I've been doing it for the past 8 years since then. It's nothing major. There's a local company called Burnett Skateboards. They're based out of a west suburb called Sleepy Hollow. They give me free boards whenever I want. I mean, I sent them a tape of footage I thought was worthy, and they liked the way I skate, so they give me free decks in exchange for you know, filming for their video and promoting them by, you know, getting their name out there, telling people about them. So pretty much that, and then they'll pay for whenever I need to go to a contest or something, and just hopefully I'm doing it to get my name out there and hopefully try to make something of it. If I do, I do. If I don't, I just have school to fall back on, or else whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm still just having fun skating. I guess you could say I'm a townie. For now. For a temporary townie. Future holds a lot of skateboarding and fucking bitches. That's all I have in my mind right now. Making that money.
I met a girl who said she'd like to stick me full of needles. I'm not your voodoo doll, I said. She told me she could heal me, and her smile nearly did it. I asked her if her pins could fix the problems in my head. The best way to a guy's heart is a gourmet sushi dinner, a couple drinks, some ganja, and a Kenny Rogers tune. A walk along the riverbank with Krista and her puppy, and swimming in the starlight underneath the August moon. There aren't too many songs about Aurora Borealis, but there are lots of songs about the rainbow and the sun. I think it's 'cause it's hard to say Aurora Borealis. Here's a song about a night when we had lots of fun.